I stopped by the house tonight for a second to drop off a couple boxes down in the basement. I know you guys have seen pictures, but it's our sink there. Might give that a scrub down. These new 1-year-old units, lucky to have those. All their old paint, which was kind of a nice gesture and kind of just annoying at the same time. Did leave us these though. Bucket back there. This is, can't get any more light on this, but this is that brand new shop vac they left us, which was nice of them. We do have to say that. But it's pretty empty down here, obviously. Just a radon and sump pump. It's got a glass cover over it. Water lines. Brought just a couple things down here so far. Rachel's gonna start cleaning tomorrow. This will be nice. This is right under the staircase. It's a small little storage unit. They left, yeah, there's no other. Actually, this is supposed to be like a tapping light, but it's not coming on for us. We couldn't get it to come on the other day. We figured, that wasn't enough to complain about. But they've got their carpet in here that's in their bedroom, some extra. We thought maybe we would actually roll that out down here potentially for the time being, but we'll see. Maybe not, otherwise we might just get rid of it. But it's a nice little storage area to have. We'll figure out what we want to put in there. So that's all the stuff we've brought in here. That's it so far. Let me get these lights. I don't think I mentioned this to you, Dad. I guess I can't remember, but all of these lights down here turn on with just one of these pull switches. So it'd be cool to figure out how to wire it where a switch will just turn them all on at the same time. I'm sure you and I can figure that out at some point once we're settled in here. This switch turns on the first light down there and that's it. So, half bath. This is pretty nice. Need to wipe down the mirror. They left some toilet paper. Definitely not going to use that. But it's bare in here. This will be the living room. It's the front door. Got it held open while I was carrying boxes in. You can probably tell even just from this video how filthy that fridge is. We're excited to have a fridge like that, but it is dirty. Sink's dirty too. So Rachel's getting into that tomorrow. Some of it is just crazy. Look in there. Got that light. That light is actually really, really low. But once there's a table right there, everyone will be walking around it anyways. But it feels weird with nothing in here right now because I would actually hit it with my head, even at my height, if I just walked under it. Got the hallway. These closets, we're gonna kind of see how dirty that even is. I mean, that's whatever, I guess, but. I think we're gonna paint these closet doors too, if we can, just because they shouldn't take very long. This is gonna be Reagan's room. Rachel's actually thinking of doing one half of the wall a purple color and maybe the other half just a white or something like that. But we're gonna decide if we're gonna do that right away or not. But this closet Reagan's gonna have in here is huge. So it'll be nice to put clothes and toys and stuff in there, and maybe even some other stuff depending on how much room she needs. This is the master bedroom. They didn't even vacuum this carpet. You can see all the little bits of dirt or whatever it is. So fuzz there. Our closet, I think it's the same size as Reagan's. This little thing, kind of, it might be nice, but it's also kind of in the way for clothing, so we'll see. Thomas's room is this weird green still. I don't hate it as much as Rachel does, I don't think, but I do want to paint it. I think we're gonna go with some kind of a blue. He's got a smaller closet, but still good size. New windows. This is the window they actually got replaced, so that one's brand new. You can kind of see what Rachel mentioned here, where they put this new trim over the old trim. Like that's what that dark wood is. It's the old trim. Just kind of a strange decision. And then in here, like this is the kind of stuff we were talking about. There's just those little gaps. And like it's not all very tight to the wall on the top. You can see in the corners. It could have just been a tighter job. So we'll figure that all out. This door, they left this kind of stuff on there. We'll sand that off when we paint it. Shut this light off. Main bathroom, full bath. It's really not that big, but it'll work. We'll make it work. It's actually got a nice sink, a little bit of space on there if we need it, and then it's got a ton of space under here. They've got child locks on stuff. I don't know if I care for those or not, but we'll see. And then you got these. It's pretty yucky in there. I don't know how much we can do about that. So there's some space under here. This is a nice big one on the bottom. And then I've got this medicine cabinet. And this cabinet on the wall actually has a lot of space in it. So it's a smaller main bathroom, but there's actually a lot of storage in it between the sink, the medicine cabinet, and this cabinet they installed in here. Shower, they didn't scrub it out. Look at that. That kind of grossed me out the other day when we first came in here. But toilet's a little dirty too. We're gonna put new toilet seats on and stuff just because that seems like a good idea. Rachel actually found one that has a little trainer potty that flips between these two, so I think we're gonna think about putting that on, because the trainer would just flip up onto the seat, so adults could go and then we can just plop it down when Reagan comes in. So that's the whole house, but it's gonna be fun. Gotta get it cleaned. Tommy and Crystal are coming next weekend, and so is Becca and some boy she's hanging out with. So I don't know much about him, but if he wants to help, that's fine. So I didn't even plan on going around the whole house when I started this, but I figured this would give you guys something to watch for a second while you're driving. Keep driving safe. Love you guys.